I think everyone in this lane is going to want to pick. There's any abilities to be spent. Fade bolt there onto fly.
Yeah, that makes it really annoying for all the shadow poison. Yeah, it's great. I mean, if you land at least 2, the damage is almost worth it. But he gave him so many cards.
Just go top left. Might be even second one as Kaka needs a little bit more healing in AT. He's able to force him away. To the Oracle they go. The nice thing here is, though, Phoenix, I think it's or point I think, where it still displays as now it's 1 because he's level 2, but he doesn't need it.
It's like not advantage for the qual. Bottom lane, top lane here.
I think he's gonna be okay. He's not out of that rage. He gets stunned and needs a little bit of damage.
He's got 11 charges as well. Chainmail.
He's a tanky boy. Action over here, level 3, ready to heal him up. I think he's got 2 points there in pure time flame already. There we go. No, it's actually 1-1-1 here. Just able to heal up his ally. He's getting a little lower. He's just baiting our Berserker.
Look here,
That's gonna be okay. He's gotta wait for his stat. Oh, that's the courier kill though, and it could. There's not even a word here. Kaka just knows.
And you can see he got it.
Yeah, he's gonna be total fine here. They might go for like Phoenix turned off the lights when he stopped Sunrain, and everyone's like, okay, we'll go now. Thanks for your time.
The next play going in the mid lane, just swing up that.
11, empty. It's a bit late though. They catch him with the Remnant, trying to keep himself alive. Actually, they don't quite have the physical damage either. The return, I think this is actually going to be Ollie going down. Disruption is going to be there, but it's only to take one more auto attack here. The blink up in 9 seconds. There's that fly. No, the Fade Bolt cast range is garbage at level 1, my man. Now they're going to scout him. Yeah, there it is. Purifying Flames cast range, however, is pretty good.
Yeah.
They're going to root themselves up a bird here.
The bigger problem is going to be the double outpost. Ollie dying is fine, but he died right next to the outpost.
Yeah, they don't get the kill on Old 11 either.
If you're going to feed the proper places.
But JT, interesting. Starting off with the Ring of Tarask here.
Does he have enough time?
No, he does not. Don't worry, I have Stick. He's yelling at his teammates across the map, just clicking the camps.
Well, you can see, like, from the net worth, it seems like IG's is not bad. Like, they're coming out very even. Let's not kick gold. Despite Psg Lgd having 4 kills, almost having
MP. Yeah, they want this kill on the Shadow Demon. Committing quite heavily for this one, but he's going absolutely nowhere. He'll stop to lock him down and double, which is a great kill. Top lane Chalice will get pinned, but not stunned. However, still holding on to get range. He has him fast as well, and he's going to steal the Siege Wagon. What are the few abilities that can actually let you still steal a Siege Wagon?
He's actually staying around just to hit them with it.
Yeah. Like, really? Well, the team's rotating on through. Now he's going to pop back out. Open wound by the JT again. The Spirit Mars this time. Oh, no. He can be a bit late. Supernova, though, and look into the triangle, the power of the Masons. That will be able to force them back. Retreat rather, behind the tier 1 tower.
Great egg, by the way. Yeah, I mean, yes, didn't do any damage, but really prevented the bad situation from happening.
The bad situations is a little bit early there, actually, on the 8th Remnant. Maybe trying to force maybe to use the Sonic Wave. He's going to be a little bit more patient. We'll be scouted over in bot lane. It's still only blinkable 1 Sonic Wave there to cut down Ollie, as he will go invis. And look at that, who's here, JT, but they do have a Sentry Ward available. He the blink off just in time. Disruption still will connect, but it's going to be actually Old 11 eating the Remnant instead. Now it's going to be a 3rd kill there onto the Shadow Demon, top lane. Fly, doesn't want to dive too much further. Does want to actually Western.
A green spot.
Yeah, a green spot.
We haven't seen a Mars ult yet. We might be seeing. I think he wants to trap the Old 11 in it.
They do have an egg.
Mid animation.
Disruption though. It looks like they will put one is done, but that bulwark keeping him alive. Oh, nice stampede out though, just in time. They knew what was coming and wanted none of it. I think that is Arena of Bloodstolen. Yes, indeed.
That's a pretty good spell. Although, it's not as good because you can't spear them to the walls.
So you can't telekinesis them to the walls, and they keep getting poked the entire time, actually. No, because if you're stunned and you can't move, you will continuously poke you. So there's a bit of potential setup there.
Yeah, but
there we go. Are we going to see it here? Phoenix? Yeah, you can just Icarus dive out, though. He doesn't really care.
Well, so that's the first 2 Mars ultis, and they gain the flank.
Right up lane. Kako will be scouted. Friendly TV's coming in. They're going to commit the egg, though, and stuff to the wall. Is the Queen of Pain. Does she have a blink? Maybe. Will be able to get the blink out in time, but there's going to be Emo trying to lock him down. There's the ulti, though, coming out just in time for Max Nova, healing up Somnus. Battle charges here. It's going to come out pretty nice on HP, but there's no Sonic Wave available. Already used it onto Kaka as soon as the egg came out. now, but full HP, they can go and try and re-engage here.
On the way.
Bell stolen is...
He might have a Blink Dagger.
Oh, he does have a Blink Dagger here, actually, but it's going to be cancelled there by the Shadow Poison. Kaka, no egg here, still trying to get a little bit more aggressive. There's the jump, 11 onto the Phoenix with Icarus Dive at the ready. That's going to be a much better ulti here, but that's physical damage being dealt, which means the Fate's Edict not going to help one bit. X-Nova will go down to the Stun Ray, just scaring off those.
That's been a very careful game for both teams, by the way.
It really has.
Like,
nice and patient. Although it should be said, IG doing much better than in the previous years in which they went 1 in 26 versus LGD, as that's going to be a free kill onto the Oracle. The Smoke Egg though. Stampede now, they're going to be looking to re-engage Old 11 with the Blink. Oh, up to the high ground spot though. Couldn't really decide on who he wanted to go for there.
He's like, let me split on both and
being the death really builds a blade naturally either. It would be it's quite strange, I think, to see the Morphling go for it.
Well, it looks like it's going to be might be a battle for the top post. LGD already has the bottom one, will they go and contest the top one? And you can see IG, they're setting up. They missed the 10-minute outpost. This is an important one for them.
Yeah,
much bigger deal here.
The defense of the outpost as Old 11 will rotate on through. They still have plenty of ultis. Actually, all the ultis for LGD available. Perhaps we're going to see the first Lifestealer bomb, the Infest bomb, as the team now coming in. X-Nova is going to be able to scout JT. There's the jump. They want to try and get the morph. The disruption is going to be there. Ali might die for this one. As Fly able to get the morph away, but they have gone 1 for 1. But look at that, actually. He didn't get off the strength gain there. That's going to be... He just used waveform. He didn't attribute shift at all. Must have been expecting more people. I mean, especially after they got a stampede. RID taking a replay of that. As let's take a look real quick. Like you said, JT's like, well, I don't want to be here anyway. He gets the P word.
If you can look at the minimap, he's out. Like he's running out of there. He's not. No, nothing.
Yeah, he didn't strength gain there. Oh no, he was quite tanky, but they had the HP. Supernova now top lane as X-Nova in some trouble. He's going to be forced just to look at the egg there. And good arena will be only resulting in a kill onto him, however.
Yeah, good. I mean, it's good to get these kills if you can turn them. If you can take the top tower off, that's great. But
taking a look at our odds, still heavily favoring LGD as well. So I mean, just look at this. Out with 2. I mean, look at Old 11. He's so aggressive there. It's going to be the Aether Remnant setup though. Is JT pinning Zombies to the wall. The disruption though stolen out from FY to try and buy him a little bit more time. Can we get the blink out in time? Oh, he gets disrupted again, I think, actually. So there's a double disruption out to him. The Shadow Demon decided to go for that. Might have just saved his life there, to be honest.
That was a tip,
yeah, the tip then onto the Ruby because Emo should be A-okay. But I'm not sure who actually
outpost is being taken here. So now obviously LGD knows exactly where they are.
Yeah.
And
there's the blade. Now then smoke beyond the tier 2 tower though. JT, I believe, is going for the jump here onto the Plane of Pain. Committing the ulti as well, but they blink out in time. The egg will go down as the arena a little bit late there. Fly trying to man fight here versus Chalice. Not going to be enough damage. Actually, healing may be back up. Now will be X-Nova as the jump onto Fly will put him down. Ali with a disruption trying to buy him a little bit more time, but Old 11 with the Blink Dagger immediately on the chase. And 4 heroes dead in favor of LGD.
I mean, at this point, if you are IG, it's... Okay, these pick-off attempts are not going to work. Just, you're going to have to like fill and think maybe we're not going to be doing these pick-offs because they're just now, they smoked, they couldn't find anyone, they kept insisting on it. They took too long, they lost, you know, all their heroes except Mars. So you have to think about what's your game plan now. Aegis is taking that. I mean, that forces Aegis to play defensive. Maybe, you know, you can split them up.
Dispelling open wounds here. Shadow Strike. Could have given out all he wanted to dispel, and you can dispel this game. Fade Bolt. Not bad either. It's going to be a Mars ulti. Oh, the jump that can manage to burst the Aegis. Done it right this time. JT choosing to man fight here versus Chalice. The Summoners will be respawning. Oh, nice stolen remnant though from the Rubik. Look how it dances as well when it catches someone. Just drawing him in with his gaze.
The other day we saw Lycan pick up Agonist from Roshan. He gave it to the Void Spirit, and the Void Spirit had like a wolf. He was Lycan, you know, he transformed. I was like, that's pretty damn cool.
That is funny. But a kill there onto Ollie in exchange for the Aegis. I think you're going to be pretty happy for if you're IG. Or happy about, rather, if you're IG.
My issue with the E-Blade for Morphling is that he really can't frontline as well as you'd like. Right now, your frontline is going to be Mars, because Voice is going to jump in and out, try to get the back line. So Mars is your frontline. Yeah. Phoenix and
with the Orchid slow onto our Kaka. He will die indeed. Yeah, like you're saying, I mean, and credit to LGD, who have, when they can, just been ignoring the Mars. He doesn't really have damage. He drops the ulti, which is, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but
doesn't matter. we got saves. You catch one of the stuns, it doesn't matter. We got Oracle
in those two. Top lane. Oh, Sonic Wave. No, he explodes the soul burn. Yeah, they're gonna find it with 30% of the damage tilt or something.
Yeah, I believe 30%. Yeah, it uses raindrops.
Oh yeah,
helps a lot because you're gonna take 120 anyway.
Ollie might be scouted here. Might be the sacrificial lamb. As nice job there. Xnova not willing to jump in too aggressively. Shadow Demon is he gonna get killed by both supports. Set the Oracle in some trouble. Look at that. Not from the ATs as well as those raindrops, considering or helping out quite a bit. Xnova gonna try and heal himself through the demonic purge. He will not be able to, unfortunately. He will jump. Does drop the jump, but he's got plenty of allies there. It's gonna be Fly versus GGG. No, there's the jump though. They've got way too many teammates. FY just blinking in. He knows exactly where he's got his number. Spell stolen there. What the heck? You can steal a spell from your ally. He stole Scream of Pain. I got confused there for a second. The Mars being controlled by Old 11. And now Fly will die.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, it was really cool to see Xnova try to survive that. If you're really just barely there, but still does.
I mean, he forced a lot of utility on it. He forced a demonic too much. He is going for the Aghanim Scepter. That's when you know, as a Rubik, I'm having a fun game. I'm gonna buy Ags. You know,
enjoying this.
This is like overthrow, or I'm just gonna steal. Oh, I want this one. I want this one. As well, I want that one too, and it's gonna be the Shadow Demon. As Scott trying his best to heal up his comrade, but Somnus as well as Chalice just cannot be bothered. Both magic immune onto the backlines. So that Fly will be caught here by Fly. He will die back. That's gonna be Ollie actually. Silence that onto 2. That's Emo with the Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is, of course, Oracle there to dispel. That can be tough. But if you KB or Mars.
Here's the big thing, though.
Radiant
if we can pick off someone, turn it into a Roche advantage. That's something they do. Smoke on smoke.
Though, who's going to be leading the charge? Old 11 with the Infest Bomb. Will be blink on Amigo. That's a big stun, though. Silence on 4 heroes to jump in now. The Supernova, we're looking for a Kaka. He's not going to drop it quite yet, but all the BKBs in the world, everyone just leaves the arena now straight onto the egg. FY has gone down, but you've also picked off the Ollie at the same time. Oracle able to keep himself alive, kiting out the enemy team. The Invictus is about back, but he's barely got any spells to use, but that's a big kill, however, onto our Life Stealer. Oracle, the ulti, has been committed, I believe, onto himself already. Fly did get up to the target gain this time. Going to be man fighting versus Old 11. JT going to be capturing the outpost in the middle of the fight. He is an objective-focused man. That's 3 kills for 2. They only pick off the supports.
That's a big deal. They do have to use a buyback on Kaka, who doesn't actually end up contributing, but they are able to get the Aegis out of it. Well, they expect to get the Aegis out of this. And Fly
almost died to the Roche Bash.
Fly is able to, he always goes for the last to morph into because you get a free BKB.
Yeah.
And you have
it. True, it almost puts you an item ahead, doesn't it?
Yeah. And you also have the, if you want regen, a bit of extreme. It is a fantastic hero to transform into because you can open wounds, go back hit, and you get all this HP.
Wow. So, one thing I want to point out real quick is both supports there did an amazing job.
So died, 215.
Exactly.
I miss Lion. He knew his place.
Well, it's going to be a little bit tight here. Old 11, they have vision here. There's the jump onto the high ground. Actually, he's going to be stuck up there now. Yeah, he's got a blink dagger in 1 second. We'll be able to get it off. No, he's going to be continuing to get stunned, but there's going to be the Queen of Pain with a stun as well. The egg, on top. And they have actually gotten the D ward, so they're going to be forced to back off. Promise with the blink away to make sure he doesn't get stunned, but Fly continuing to jump along with Emo. There's going to be the silence onto FY, but the old false promise now. They're going to go incredibly dead onto him, committing very heavily, but look at that. The Sonic Wave to counter around, burning into the Aegis now. The Stampede will get used. They're going to be in some trouble. I have no idea what Old 11 was hitting there. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was Ollie. That's
the only thing that went right for them in that fight. The way they tried to chase the LGD first, they chased them away from the egg, which was obviously didn't work out for them. We lost the Aegis. It's just an Emo got bursted down. Not a good fight after egg came out. It's like, yeah, should have cut your loss. Maybe try to take the tower and go back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I mean, I don't think there was an arena there, was there? Did you see an arena?
No, I don't think so, because he had it available. It wasn't that long ago, so even though 7 seconds.
It's going to be pretty tough here, as both heroes, both teams there with the gem. Repair kit. Slowed down a little bit, but
repair kit would just be really impressive.
Well, it was always good on towers, right? It was never really
a rack thing.
Yeah.
I used to do the tower multi-shot.
Multi-shot.
Now you put it on, it's a small bad.
Evil Scepter to style though, flying by dodging out, getting stunned there. Tooth Bear, Tooth's going to be old 11 and continuing to stun there. They actually are able to catch him with the 8th Remnant, but look at that. The Abyssal Blade out from Chalice, able to nuke down the enemy off laner. Fly. Oh, he's got really nothing to offer. His Void Spirit, unfortunately. And calling the taxi to get out, hopping inside of Somnus and getting the blink.
Love the Assault Cuirass on Queen of Pain, by the way. The right clicks from Morph hurt. She gets Assault Cuirass, everybody gets armor. So that's another thing that we look at the lineup. Is that Emo firstly is behind, meaning he just can't take what Queen of Pain can a little bit. And Synthra's just natural tanks, so they have much better front lines on LGD side.
Wow. The Shadow Strike multicast. The Somnus says, hit me, I dare you. Aggressive. No, Kaka, not the move. Trying to jump in like that. The Abyssal Blade was committed for him. No, it actually wasn't. Now they're going to go, oh, nice disruption though, but Fly going to eat a bash almost immediately. Sonic Wave again, and the fear coming through. It's going to be a dieback onto our Mars. Match style there is they're going to be given the heals, and the ulti falls promise onto our Queen of Pain, so she's going to come out full HP and ready to fight once again.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because JT, I don't know, he can't tank. He cannot frontline, even though he is a Mars. He just cannot frontline. You got percentage damage and you got pure damage from the cores. So what's he gonna do?
This is likely to be game here, I would imagine. Fly's push him back. He does have Scott item there. The I have Scotty.
I believe it now reduces the amount of regen you get, like on life speed
by 35% in addition to all those stats that you get.
So yeah, Flicker, I guess that actually is not bad on Mars because a lot of times swing the open wounds on him. Mars could, if he could just flicker away. Roshan timer will come out right now, and
it's a fast one.
Oh yeah, it's like it's straight away.
So I was looking at the ringer, as Rupert pointed out, it was just ticking.
Rubik, I believe he already has an Aghanim.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he does have an Ag already.
Probably is the best one.
Bloodthorn, but they smoked up. They want to try and fight this. IG Chalice will be scouted. Oh no, the blink on the Echo. That might have been even Flicker. Perfect flick, and look at that. The disruption will come through. Hexed up will be overwhelming. He can't be off the ass. Oh, nice Sonic Wave. The damage got to GT. He's going to get the ulti off, but it's going to be stolen out. Fly trying, man, but he's going to get hexed up as well. As Fly going aggressively onto the Oracle. Two heroes already dead as Kaka and Shadow Demon. X-No ulting himself. Old 11 looking for the jump, but he's not going to find it. Disarmed and actually dead will be our Queen of Pain. There's going to be a nice jump there. Emo, not the flick he was looking for, as Fly trying to get a little bit more aggressive onto FY, trying to walk him just into the Remnant. That's actually an enemy Remnant, but the heals coming through from Kaka, who has fought back. Chalice now going into refight yet again as Emo looking for a more lockdown, but it's going to catch onto the Limiting Illusion. And there we go. No eggs today with my breakfast. Thank you very much. Fly will be able to blow up Rubik, however, but they have lost another hero, I believe. Emo actually has gone down as Fly able to get this out in time.
Dieback for Kaka, buyback used by Ollie. Oh god, look at the leads coming out from Psg Lgd. And yet we still see IG able to, like, let's say, bleed their nose.
Yeah, bloody their nose.
So
these heroes, a very good disruption as well from Ollie, just trying to buy him a little bit more time after the stomp. So again, like you said, this Mars, he is just a Bloodthorn, just kind of wrecks him.
He's just not right now. Morphling as well as Emo both have buyback.
Let's take a look here. They have not scouted the courier. Oh, now they will though. They're gonna say, yeah. Courier and courier action. Yeah, he just pulls out the courier.
I miss the days when couriers could carry Dagon.
Dagon other couriers.
Oh, Fly is here.
He is going to be walking. They have decent vision, though, as there's a jump from JT going into the pit. Will be Fly. A bash action onto the Spirit, or onto the Lifestealer action from Mars, and just made a paper. Look at that. Somnus even from outside the pit trying to help his buddy. The ulti will be old 11. He might be dead, but they've already got an Aegis Cheese, and now a Refresher Shard onto Oracle, as LGD with 2 kills are going to be going for the GG push. What can Fly do? He's going to get feared up, silenced yet again, stuck inside, and just eating absolutely alive. Too much control for him, as the GG will be called. They get the I's and they get the G's out of GG.
And feels a little bit bad for IG. This is their 4th straight loss for Psg Lgd. I'm not sure what Kak was, by the way. Like the Phoenix, he was all the way in.
Don't forget, guys, to pay attention to who's making the plays here in this match and vote for your MVP, your Mercedes-Benz MVP, that is, for a shot to win Mercedes-Benz S-Class sedan.
I want a Mercedes.
Will do. DP out, and he's going to be a-okay. Oh, the heal's coming through onto him.
The crazy thing is he stopped for chakra magic while he was running. Like, why are you running? You're not using anything.
Hold on. I don't want the spell to be on cooldown. Give me a second. Oh, are they going to get the kill onto Old 11? The healing salve will come through. Nothing to cancel quite yet. There's going to be the Frost Blast, but FY keeping him at bay, and he's going to get a courier kill now onto the Morphling, the chicken, or the crow, as they call it. Not going to be microed very well. He's just walking ahead of him now. Waveform forward, making sure that he's not able to do too much damage. You can see 59 minus 25 does very little to Old 11 at this point, but does.
It's nice that Kaka's able to get these, but it's not enough.
I mean, that's basically, he's giving them 2 free bounties.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, nice dodge there with the Impale. Blinding Light, just to be a little bit more annoying.
Bottom lane is, by the way, Morphling is just being tracked.
Oh yeah, he is not having a very fun game. Fadeable there to secure kill 9 and 7. That is tough. Rubik actually FY got nearly having as much CS as he does. Old 11 just completely shutting down this lane. There's going to be the Enrage onto Somnus. He's got Refraction back up in a second. He's going to be okay. He might be able to actually turn this now onto Fly. He's going to be a bit more patient. Maybe he's suspecting someone to rotate over. The rune has spawned bottom though, so they're both going to find themselves disappointed there.
Yeah, I was like, he's got 4 charges.
Yeah, Somnus had a trap there, and he's like, oh, he's gonna go down here, I think. Yeah, pushing him right back. Does not have a level in the grave here, only level 5. JT into the Illuminate, the stick charges, wand charges, nay, but are not enough. He does get the purchase, though. He bought out for the Necro. 8-minute Necro. Not awful. Not awful. 30 and 9. But, you know,
it's not awful, but your enemy position for Rubik has as much.
Oh, Somnus, he's going to be chilling in Viz. He's got actually the Refraction ready to go, and 2 allies here with him as the Mana Void, or Mana Burn. Oh my goodness, look at that. X-Nova says, where you going, Mr. Bear?
I love it. He knew he was going to earn shock up there. That was... I mean, X-Nova in this game is MVP stuff.
Look at that. He's dodging that one as well. Kaka, the 1 melt strike, just needs a little bit more damage. He's going to find it. Bedroom Eyes out from Ollie, but he's going to go down here as well. Old 11 rotating over to the mid lane, and they claim the bounty. 3 kills for Somnus. This TA is running away with this game very quickly. JT, I think, is going to end up dying here as well to the Sleight of Fist.
It's 11-0 in 9 minutes, and yes, it's only like 3 KOs.
His ulti's down. That is true. Maybe if we get a blink on Ursa, maybe a really fast Abyssal Blade. He's ganking top lane here with the phase boots and Earth Shock level 4. But look at that spell stolen as there's going to be Enrage. FY, don't you die now. If you die, you have to buy the courier. He's just going to be able to Enrage away. But look at that underneath the tower. The TP's coming on through. But FY going to be the first to fall here on LGD. But already using the ulti will be Fly. And he is going to, well, just go down yet again.
Remind me again why Nyx and Lich are both mid.
Yes, Warrior. I was about to joke, you know, in the olden days, in a game like this, you would go, all right, first one to die buys a courier. You don't have a courier for 10 minutes now. Bedroom Eyes there for Old 11, only lasting just a split second. JT getting ran down, the traps, the move speed, the slows. Shallow Grave, TPing out. They don't actually have a stun ready for him. As the Primal Split was a little bit late. Boulder hurled, however, onto our Lich, rotating over onto the guys of Vendetta, though, will be our Nyx assassin. But look at this, Old 11 just diving into Tier 1 tower. No regard for anyone else. He wants this Lich a second Boulder.
It's so much fun when we have Rubik and Morphling. He just starts stealing his own. He can steal like searing chains. Can you imagine me?
Oh, look at this, the triple meld now. They're going to be able to do Roche so quickly as long as Somnus hasn't actually been asked for the entire time. Old 11 walking in, the quadruple meld.
This is an issue. I mean, how exactly do you solve it? Lich has an ulti. I'm trying to hit the back.
It's just funny. Lich has an ulti is the solution.
I mean, it's got. He didn't have the ulti before. He has. That's a difference. What's anyway? Like it was used against X-Nova and FY. So I don't think that would have been. I mean, maybe there's influence. Maybe he was like, yeah, that's something I'm gonna get because, but I imagine that was always going to be.
I mean, it's like, I mean, we haven't even seen an Invictus at this game, to be honest. It's going to be the enrage of the kill. There's Bash now, actually, into the dash fight, looking for Old 11 now. He's got the ulti. Will he use it? It's Kaka looking to run. They will commit the primal split. Boulder hurl out of the high ground here on the Kaka. I believe the shot grave used a little bit early, but out comes Glitch Chain. Nice. He's going to nuke down Brutaline's, but now the hard part. There it is. There's a Bash now. Old 11, he might be done here, and if that Panda goes down, so does he. 300, 400 HP. It's about to expire, and he's going to come back. Oh, the stun though. Perfect timing as Old 11 will die. They get a little bit too aggressive there, LGD. Like I said, you just pick the Ursa.
I mean, FY is nowhere near there. X-Nova's nowhere near there.
They're going back to fundamentals still. The towers, you know, it's like a dominating game. Defense of the Ancients is there to go. Old 11, as I say this, coin 1v3, but the shallow grave not for our Lich, but cycloning him right up in the air. He's going absolutely nowhere, trying to micro his courier away, and Dominus will be here to block the kill.
We're all in
This was Jake the courier.
08, he's gonna find Old 11.
There is an Ursa warrior nearby. Old 11 might be in some trouble. There's a perfectly timed stun there. Will be able to secure the kill.
Yeah, that like Ollie is happy to do that 10 times. Just let me get, but that's just
oh, flying flies. Got the BKB just trying to escape from the enrage. Is Old 11 ready to possibly jump in once again. BKB not being utilized quite yet. There's the net. The BKB will come through now. Shallow grave at the ready as Ollie trying to get his team back up on the high ground. The cyclone will come through. They're going to go ahead and eat one of the, well, not two pandas actually. Old chicken or Old 11. Sorry, looking for another boulder to be held onto fly with the Urk away. As Thomas still chasing them into the base here. There's going to be Shallow grave. JT, watch out for the splash damage. He's going to go down. Ollie will get the ulti off now. Thomas trying to go for the fear play, but he's going to take down eventually. 2 climax now, but Emo actually has died. Challenge solo killed him. He does not have buybacks, and now it's going to be just, you know, IXG and ran over here. This is going to be a dieback. Olive will stay alive for now, as Aegis has been reclaimed here. Nice stun there onto TA, but where's the follow-up damage? Ursa Warrior running in, though. The Enrage going to get stunned up, as now Nyx Assassin likely to fall here right with the damage. The splash not going to be enough, but a remnant aggressively in the fountain and right on back from Chalice.
They're finally diving in a oh god. I mean, it just tells you how bad the situation is for IG.
I'm not even leaving on it. I was about to say, he's
staying put. He's like, this is my base now.
grasp the LGD.
Yeah, they kind of need. The problem is right now, the only way you can really take prize is if Ursa can bash, Abyssal bash someone, get all his damage, and then Mossman goes in and shotgun them.
Yeah, we don't have no Aegis up, so it's possible. It's possible, but it's very difficult here. Old 11 with BKB, can't support down. He's got BKB, he's got Primal Split. He's not going to be concerned about how to your damage down for a little bit longer. More fruited up, taking a bit of damage. As there's going to be the jump. It's done. Short onto Chalice, not going to be enough. Oh, finally, the blinding light, or the Ignis onto 2. Emo BKB jumping right in there. Going to get it done. That is the bash onto TA. The Abyss with the follow through. TA will go down. Now Kaka runs for his life, but Chalice will lock him down. One slap from Old 11, and dead he is. Now look at that. Oh, he's going to try and save him, but he can't. I think he actually tries to the cinder damage, and is now getting to us up. Wheel be Emo right back down. It's available in the Lincoln on the left. Oh, he is absolutely dead. Ursa with buyback, as again, he's cycloned up. Will be the Morflame. Warriors flying around, just trying to distract him a bit longer. Old 11. Oh, that was almost amazing coming out from Emo, but now the Ursa Warrior will die back. There's going to be now Fly looking for the Abyssal stun onto someone. Enraged, I guess he'll take Kotla, but he can't even get it. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to now with the Enrage, and they've cut it at the Ursa Warriors. Just force them all around with the blinding light. Emo now has been in to try and save his ally. He played aggressively, and Emo will also go down.
Oh, well, they do have buyback on Emo, and
but no Ursa. That was a good kill out of the TA, but then if you just let the Bears go, I mean, without the TA, their push is actually pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean, they buyback. I know. You need both of these cores to fight, and you have to. Only one of them has buyback. I mean, they
don't push very quickly. They don't push very quickly here. So over till it's over. But the late production 3 hours is over. And probably do some the bear. Crush it dead for the minute. Okay, respawn in 5 seconds, and maybe being very patient there with the buyback.
Kim able to travel. She sells. She's getting by.
And they're about gonna be going into the wave and saying hello to the enemy base. They know the Ursa. Look at it, just dive out. I mean, look how much faster the push is already. Frost shield there, but jumping in aggressively, getting the blink out. The blink track the lead JT.
And now you have to fight. You lose the whole game.
I mean, either way, how do you catch this without your Ursa? It's so impaled too, which was
amazing
Radiant's
spot
top
for
tower is under attack.
So that is just.
As I mean, they're just gonna go straight for the win here. I mean, they even got a catapult wave with them, as if they needed any more pushing power. There goes the buffer build, recalling everyone back into the base. Emo is be TPing back into and trying to keep the tier 4 alive here as long as they can. Kaka, the essentially 4 down. They will have the stun first the Lincoln Spear, but there's gonna be the stolen panel jump by her now as they're gonna be going for ult 11. The damage damage on ult 11. The ult off. Look back. This though is not gonna be. Oh, it does. But he's able to rage off as the will run down. Monster kill now for Chalice as the front. I mean, it's just going down. They need to try and stop Omnis here. They could be able to do so for just a little bit. But look at that, turning and fighting, still alive. So it's gonna be the more play trying to get done though, as they have gotten the first life off here. There's gonna be the ulti ending. The primal split done. They're everyone. He's gonna be pinging him up, but Thomas right back onto the throne, and he goes onto the backline. That was gonna be the Ursa Toronto first of the enemy team.
Radiant's bottom tower.
But yeah, the throne. They do have AoE A's as well. Under Chalice rather into the fountain here. Goes to the third will be JT, but the control onto Morphling as Thomas jumping right back in. Godlike for now. JT will be the last to fall. LPD getting the 2-0, continuing their run of domination over IG.
Just so bad for IG.